Exactly right, Xavier. And now here it comes, the first pitch of the game to the Tiger leadoff hitter, Scott Hong, and it's a called strike, and we are officially underway here in Thousand Oaks. Scott Hong is considered the ace of the Tigers pitching staff. Today he is the starting center fielder for the Tigers. And he swings and misses and falls behind in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Now, Joseph Kling will be the starting pitcher in today's game for the Tigers. Scott Hong, who's normally the ace, will most likely be on the mound for their game tomorrow. And here's the 0-2 pitch, and that's in the dirt for ball 1, 1 and 2. With that being said, the advantage of saving your ace for game 2 of a double elimination tournament is that usually that's the biggest game of the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. Or even if they can get a leg up here and win this first game, find a way to win it, they'll be in an excellent spot come tomorrow. They got to win this first one first, so we'll see how that pans out for them. Just to let you guys know, that game between Redlands and Pomona-Pitzer is underway, and the University of Redlands have an early 1-0 lead there in the top of the first over there. So just letting you know that game is of importance and is relevant to this match as well.
And the 1-2 pitch is popped up in the air to right. That's Kevin Leonard going back to the track, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
That ball was hit well off the bat of Scott Hong. He went with it to the right field and just got a little bit underneath it. Ball had a little bit of carry on it, but the right fielder was able to get under there and make a catch.
And now the batter for the Tigers will be Logan Allen. He is a 4-year starter for the Tigers. He's the starting shortstop, and this season he became, as a senior, the all-time hits and doubles leader for the Tigers in his career, and he fouls the first pitch back for strike 1, 0-1. On the season, he is hitting .344, 14 doubles, 24 RBIs. And he looks at ball 1, and the count is even, 1 ball and 1 strike with 1 out. Peterson set, and here's the 1-1 pitch on its way, and that is swung on a pitch in the dirt and missed by Logan Allen. 1 ball and 2 strikes. A big reason why the Tigers have been able to turn things around the last couple years with their first couple winning seasons, or their first few winning seasons the past 3 years in quite some time. Much to the credit of second-year head coach Luke Wetmore. He's a Redlands graduate, believe it or not, Xavier. Just 5 years after graduating Redlands in 2008. And that's fouled back by Allen, and now he's coaching one of Redlands' league rivals in Occidental, and could possibly be matching up against his alma mater tomorrow, depending on how things play out today.
And it makes it a little more tough to see the success that he's having, too, over there with Occidental. Like you mentioned, Robert, a couple of their best seasons in a long, long time. And they'll see if they can compete here with Cal Lutheran in the first game of this tournament.
And the all-time hits and doubles leader for the Tigers swings and misses and strikes out. So that's Peterson's first strikeout of the day. And now the designated hitter will bat Jonathan Brooks. Brooks comes into this game. He is 4th in the SCIAC conference as he fouls that one back. 4th in the SCIAC in average, hitting .416 on the year, and he leads the team with 32 RBIs, which is hard to believe considering the records that Allen has broken, that he's not the league leader in those categories. It's actually Jonathan Brooks who bats now. And the 1-1 misses inside, 1-1 to Brooks.
That time Jake Peterson tried to come after him with a breaking ball inside, didn't have much break to it at all, and kind of just stayed up and in. Good thing he didn't try to throw that one middle away, or I would have hung up there.
And the 1-1 is up the middle. That's past Garrett Smith. That's a base hit. So Brooks showing why he's been able to hit .416 on the year right there with those CNI hits up the middle, that he's able to hit in the perfect spot to get by the defense for a single. And now here's Pedro Eldape, who is also a 4-year starter for the Tigers. He's a senior from Sherman Oaks. And the pitch is fouled back by Eldape. So we're seeing some aggressive approaches here early on by the Tigers.
Yeah, and that could be a reason why Jake Peterson decided to start him off with a breaking ball that time. Started on the outside, broke over the middle of the plate. Aldape almost did enough to get a piece of it and put it in fair territory, just fouled it back.
And here's the 0-1, and that swung on and missed. First strike, 2, and Aldape is behind in the count 0-2.
And one of the themes we've noticed this year from the Kingsmen pitchers has been the ability to throw strikes early and often, and so far Jake Peterson has done an excellent job of that.
And now the 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So the Tigers get a base runner, but do nothing about it. And we head to the bottom of the first here at CLU. No score. We'll be back.